Former Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott arrived in Port Moresby earlier today for a special visit. He is invited by the PNG Anglicare to be their keynote speaker for the Anglicare Foundation fundraising dinner tonight. It's also an event that is celebrating Anglicare's 16th anniversary. He also paid a courtesy call on Prime Minister Peter O'Neill. Jacqueline Yala reports.
The former Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott landed at after 1:30 this afternoon at the Jacksons International Airport in Port Moresby. He was met by the chairman of Anglicare PNG, Sir Costas Constantino, and representatives from the Foreign Affairs Department. After a short briefing with relevant parties, Mr. Abbott addressed members of the media that were present. He stated the purpose of his visit to Port Moresby.
I'm here, obviously, to catch up with Prime Minister O'Neill, and I'm very much looking forward to that later today. I'm also here to address the annual dinner of Anglicare PNG, who've done wonderful work, particularly with people suffering from HIV/AIDS.
Mr. Abbott was also expected to pay a courtesy call on Prime Minister Peter O'Neill this evening.
I'm very conscious of all that PNG has done for Australia in recent times. When we had a terrible problem with people smuggling, you were there at our side to give all the assistance you could. Australia is extremely grateful for what PNG has done with the Manus Processing Centre. Yes, there have been some difficulties, but what has never wavered is the commitment of PNG to help Australia when it needed help.
Right after addressing the media, Mr. Abbott was whisked off to the Airways Hotel. The former Australian Prime Minister will be the guest speaker at the Anglicare Foundation fundraising dinner tonight at the Lamana Hotel. Anglicare PNG provides health services like testing and counseling people living with HIV/AIDS, among others. Jacqueline Yala, NBC National News, Port Moresby.